After 5 years of sponsoring this race, the Iowa Corn Promotion Board, corn growers, and Pioneer Hybrid have it down to a science. The tents are decorated with a definite agricultural flavor, and political leaders know this is the place to be on race weekend.
I think certainly in the U.S., certainly in Iowa, certainly in the Midwest, but in some parts around the world, it brings attention to ethanol.
Product-oriented sponsorship has grown for the Iowa Speedway as this race has become a standard on the IndyCar circuit.
Getting more exposure to our end-use markets like ethanol, I think is very important, because you think about how fast these cars are running, and they're running on 100% ethanol. Think what that's going to do in just a normal car or pickup out on the roads.
The centerpiece of the race, ethanol, is not controversial here. It gives the cars the power they need to go as fast as track conditions will allow. Millions of people have connected ethanol with racing and satisfied their questions about it being safe for their cars. In the past 5 years, ethanol production has increased, so that today, literally every gallon of fuel sold across the country contains 10% ethanol. The question for farmers is whether corn-based ethanol will be on its own, with no tax credit by the end of the year.
I'm getting a little resentful towards the attitude that comes. They can only say food versus fuel. They don't have the attention span to understand what ethanol does for the economy.
Marco Andretti outdrove the favorites and did a NASCAR-style tire burn to celebrate his first victory in 6 years. A confetti storm, cheers, and hugs were part of the celebration and presentation of the unique trophy by directors from the Iowa Corn and Corn Promotion Board. For the AgriBusiness Report from the Iowa Speedway, I'm Ken Root.